fingers on the wires, dust under glass. Moving behind shades, just watching the lane. Not my story, just saying. It ain't my pain.
Bike spoke spinning, grocery bag tilt, mailbox leaning, paint on white silk. He always hums a tune, never says much, not close enough to call, but in reach of a hush.
3 blocks down, nothing's the same. Folk way low, don't call my name. I walk on by, eyes tracing the ground. Just keep it tight. 3 blocks down, oh, keep on walking.
Porch swing tap, chair creaks at noon. Her window blinds twitch, morning assume. Same blue cap he wears, been pulled tight. He talks to the breeze, out of reach, out of sight. Whiffs of a headline, folded in hand. Never asks for a dime, never makes a demand. A nod in the morning, nothing to tell. Just passing through and hoping he's
3 blocks down, nothing's the same. Folk way low, don't call my name. I walk on by, eyes tracing the ground. Just keep it time. 3 blocks down. La, 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 la. Old fence leaning, grass grown wild. He stands in the shade, not a word for a while. You feel him close, but you don't know how. La la la, just neighbors in silence, living for now. Yeah, 3 blocks down, nothing's the same. Folk way low, don't call my name. I walk on by, eyes tracing the ground. Just keep in time. 3 blocks down. Oh, 3 blocks. Just keep the time. 3 blocks down.
Yeah. Check it. Back on the block, this old street. Right? Corner store bell chime, same old cashier. Couple bills, loose change, yeah, I'm still here. Broken payphone frame, junk mail swirling. Shoelace untied, concrete cracking, heads turning. Chew gum on the curb, kids with bikes drag racing. Smoke ribs in the air, radio bass chasing. Old man with a toothpick, tip cap greeting me. Mug in the window, paint lines fading. Verse frost on the brownstone steps, hustlers lurking. Whispers from the stoop, sneakers scuff, clock working. We back up on broom, hold my name in the air. Raised on these lines, chalk drawn out of thin air. You hear the boom-bap echo, that's my truth in the sound. Old school vintage, I run this solid ground. Yeah, one hand in my jacket, coat zipper bleed rust. Tagging alley walls when the sun bit the dust. Brown bag heat, sipping mind on the run. Open up a notebook, map routes never done. Glass shards at the crossing, calf slide, wheel squeal. My kicks tread the echoes, my grip stayed real. Past the mural colors faded by the rain and the time. How many rhymes caught in brick, lost in grime. Bench press memories, pull up on tough days. Dice clacked on the stoop, sharp bark, street paved. Sweat and spit on the courts, chain links rattle. Bodega cat snooze, front page, headline battle. Mailbox flag up, red hope in the clutch. Apartment up above, dream barely enough. Orange Blair bouncing tonight, second shift. If you left, if you know that feeling, don't drift. Vocal cords crackle, no platinum plaque yet, but the roots dig deep under this cracked cement. Mic in my palm, tag names, war scars, life spray painted raw under cold street stars. We back up on broom, hold my name in the air, raised on these lines, chalk drawn out of thin air. You hear the boom-bap echo, that's my truth in the sound. Old school vintage, I'll run this solid ground. Shirt sleeves roll, grip tight to that rail. Sidewalk spit stories, my thumbprint, my trail. Neighbors gone north, full crew split ways, but my mark stays settled in yesterday's haze. We back up on broom, hold my name in the air, raised on these lines, chalk drawn out of thin air. You hear the boom echo, that's my truth in the sound. Old school vintage, I run this solid ground. Yeah, I run this. Still back on broom, still carving my sound. Still old school, still fixed to this ground. Yeah, 1990 and beyond. Check it. Eyes wide awake as the subway hums. Paint peels off walls, stories left unsung. Crack a dawn grind, soul on my sleeve, hope stitched in my chest, never plan to leave. Heavy beats in my headphones, vinyl hissing, street vendor hollers, steam from the kitchen. Dreams ain't for sale, but the day keeps wishing. Every step's a battle, but I'm steady, never missing. Old timers on the stoop, swap tales from before. Shoelaces frayed, 1 foot out the door. Raised by the rhythm, concrete my mentor. Breathing in the hunger, I always need more. Oh, every morning got a new design. World keeps shifting, gotta draw new lines. Tunnel vision, can't rewind the time. Let the beat remind me, I'm still in my prime. Sudden change, I'm moving through these lanes. Everything flips, but I'm clinging to my name. Oh, oh, la, oh, oh, la, la. Sudden change, I'm moving through the strain. Life gonna test me, but I bend, never break. See, I used to freeze when the sirens shriek. Now I walk on, heart steady with each heartbeat. Rain on the benches, chalk lines fade. Cash in my pocket, but debt still paid. Got that old school sound, but my mind on new. Questions in my soul, what's fake, what's true? Strangers turn familiar, then unfamiliar again. Trust is a dance, never knew who's a friend. Pause, let the drums take the lead. Writing my story on a bus seat creed. Old city sense, rise with the steam. Learning to live inside the in-between. Strength in the cracks, into what might be. A laugh cuts the silence, reminds me I'm free. Sudden change, I'm moving through these lanes. Everything flips, but I'm clinging to my name. Oh, oh, ah, oh, ah, ah. Sudden change, I'm holding through the strain. Life gonna test me, but I bend, never break. Yeah. So here I stand, shoes wet from the storm.
if tomorrow's wild, let me ride it reborn. Man, seeking and I need it now, still spinning the same. When the world won't listen, I carry my flame. Check it, Yeah, I wake up, same sun, same street, same fight. Every corner I know, just another long night. Don't move too fast, gotta stay on beat. This rhythm of the grind got me stuck on repeat. Stuck on repeat, can't break away. Every day the same, every word I say. Stuck on repeat, play it again. Round and round, here we go my friend. Rolling slow, walking to my own talk. Heard them laugh at the dreams, but I don't stop. Old shoes, new hope. Pockets still thin, same block, new day. Let the loop begin. Stuck on repeat, can't break away. Every day the same, every word I say. Stuck on repeat, play it again. Round and round, here we go, my friend. Neighbors not quick, but they never ask why. See the worry in the faces as the days pass by. My head stays low, eyes on my feet. All I hear in my mind, this beat. Can't press next, can't skip this track. It's the rhythm of the block that keeps pulling me back. Rise and fall, the loop is deep. Living life loud, stuck on repeat. Can't break away. Every day the same, every word I say. Stuck on repeat, play it again. Round and round, here we go, my friend. It's a cycle, can't cheat. Stuck on repeat. Can't cheat, stuck on repeat. Steady rise, create dust on a beat, right? Yeah, bring it back like, yeah.
It ain't all throwbacks, but I walk these blocks. Worn jeans, scuffed shoes, still talking a lot. Got hunger in the stomach, records in the hand. Living for the rush like chalk on the hand. Settling slow, never chasing the crowd. Best fade in, never loud with the sound. Cold stairs on the stoop, I don't care who peeping. Street don't love back, heart keeps beating. From the top step, vision out of pocket. All my history on shuffle, can't stop it. Mind keeps running, pavement gravel. Pull up my truth, ain't here to unravel. Still standing out, yeah, I'm barely blending. Vintage mind, never trying to mend it. Own my place, I ain't here to rent it. Old school pain, but the style stay trending. Still standing out, let them talk they mentions. Back to the joint where the records got tension. Daybreak fades, but the voice gets rougher. Every page I write, the groove cuts tougher. Didn't buy into nothing, built it all off chord. Carry this weight, just me and the boards. Loose change in the pocket, no handouts for me. Respect ain't sold, rap set me free. Looking out, crack glass, city runs by. Different kind of ride, no suit and tie. All in for the moment, won't fake my sound. Real heads know this shit comes around. Loop that verse, wear it down to the core. Never need new, just feel it more. Still standing out, yeah, I'm barely blended. Vintage mind, never trying to mend it. Own my place, I ain't here to rent it. Old school pain, but the style stay trending. Still standing out, let them talk they mentions. Back to the joint where the records got tension.
Run that back one time. Run that back one time. Run that back one time.
All my scars, still loud on the skin. Same old flaws, still letting me win. Give me static, give me crackle. Just means I'm living, just means I battle. Let the tape hiss out, ain't trying to be clean. Dirty sound life, but I live in between. Still standing out, yeah, I'm barely blending. Vintage mind, never trying to mend it. Own my place, I ain't here to rent it. Old school pain, but the style stay trending. Still standing out, let them talk they mentions. Back to the joint where the records got tension.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'm standing out. Yo, yo, still wander the same block, sneakers scraping up the end of days. Words scattered in the gutter, promise where the city lays. Metal gates talk slow in the morning. Broken records spin my name, I lace up empty pockets. Count seconds on runaway trains. Sirens don't look back, neither do I. I just stand posted, lost faces floating in storefront glass. Memory corroded, brick dust inside my breath. Time stuck between the lines, every corner a confession. Static, caught inside my mind. Somewhere it's static. Everything's fading, I'm chasing the sound. Yeah. Caught up in static. Yeah. Nothing but voices, they're pulling me down. Loose wires run like veins under faded paint. I slip between old heads, not at the bench. Wordless talk like some routine. Yesterday's paper soaking, secrets in the print I'll never learn. Graffiti peeling back what even colors can't return. I walk with ghosts, they laugh at my reflection in the glass. Cracks spreading patterns, tracing where my footprints pass. No map for the long walk, just the beat in these rhymes. Time drips from rooftops, slow and hard to define. Somewhere in static. Everything's fading, I'm chasing the sound. Caught up in static. Nothing but voices, they're pulling me down. Between the drums and the trains moan, I carve my story in grit and chrome. Every beat stirs a memory I loan, but the signal's blurred when I'm walking alone. Somewhere in static.
pulling me down. Yeah, just walking, beats echoing, lines erasing. Somewhere static, I stay waiting.
Rewind that, it's been a long minute. Tape hissing, hearts reminiscing. Back on stoops with thoughts ran wild, I used to watch. Shoulders hunched against my backdrop. Didn't know too much, but I held on. Tight grip on what was mine. My voice from the kitchen faded, remember that line. Days carry echoes, asking strict no tack. Lot of hate read to old lead talk. Torn jeans, battered Nikes, dust under my fingernails. Questions deep in pockets, never mailed those now lack. 10-speed echoes, lessons slip through cracks. Would I have listened if the old me talked back? Torn jeans, battered Nikes, dust under my fingernails. Kept questions deep in pockets, never mailed those tales. If I could write letters back in time, forgive the doubt that clouded my climb. Tell that kid the scars won't mean the end. Just scribble, hope, and margin don't bend. Yeah, we keep rolling back. Pages flipping like the records on the track. Hold up, just listen. Hold up, never too late to send it back. Stacked dreams, wear lunch, money ran low, pockets empty. Hand-me-down ambitions and oversized t-shirts plenty. Peers drip with laughter, small victories taste sweet. I learned to rhyme misery to a drum beat. Didn't skip a beat, short pause. Every misstep, another verse unsaid. Sweat mixing with rain on roads I tread. Could you see the worth in all this grind? Yes, I could write letters back in time. Forgive the doubt that clouded my climb. Tell that kid the scars won't mean the end. Just scribble, hoping the margins break, don't bend.
Roll it, don't stop it.
Mirror spinning, took the long shot. Put promise in the verse, a wish in every line. Seal it with rhythm to that old design.
Send it. Glass half empty, eyes half open. Still, I trade the hurt but not the will. Every letter sent to my past is a piece of my spine. Word for word, crossing out the line. If I could write letters back in time, forgive the doubt that clouded my climb. Tell that kid the scars won't mean the end. Just scribble, hoping margins break, don't bend. Tread back in time, back in time, back in time, back in time, back in time. Yo, check it. For real. Hanging on the block, rocking baggy in the rain. Eyes cold, head low, ain't dropping no name. Tension in the air, still I'm moving in my lane. Fast talk, slick walks, pressure in my veins. Ain't no love lost, nah, shit, it's just respect. Beat the side eye, still I ain't break a sweat. We don't speak on it, but you know how it gets. Both act chill, but we both kinda fake. Got that heat, even low key, even when you can't see. Still got that heat, yeah, still got that heat. You and me, nah, never gonna be sweet. Still got that heat, still got that heat. Even low key, even when you can't see. Still got that heat, still got that heat. Still got that heat, still got that heat. Bruh, why you tryna front? Let that shit slide. How you move funny, I see through that disguise. Used to be cool, smoke and talk real. Now it's just fake laughs and side deals. Fuck that, I can air, but I keep it real tight. Counting my blessings, but I'm ready for a fight. History deep like a scar on my mind. Tryna play nice, but the hurt don't unwind. Hoods ain't safe, trust don't live here. So I nod my head and push through the fear. Cold stairs, cold cuts, loyalty's dead. Muddy your bread, still I sleep in my bed. Keeping a step, keeping the street. Yeah, I move different, I don't miss a beat. Fuck what you heard, my name ring clear. You back in the crowd, I'm still right here. Yeah, still got that heat, even low key, even when you can't see. Still got that, yeah, still got that heat. You and me, nah, never gonna be sweet. Still got that heat. Walk past you, I ain't looking back. Old wounds, new kicks, still ready to snap. Words unsaid, shit stuck to my teeth. Keep a few secrets, but I don't ever creep. Still got that heat, even low key, even when you can't see. Still got that heat, yeah, still got that heat. You and me, nah, never gonna be sweet. Still got that heat. Hey, yeah, still got that heat. Low key, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.